revealing 3 reasons why MU cannot fire Solskjaer yet. Ole Solskjaer will most likely not be fired by the BLD Man United in the near future, despite the Red Devils' performance in the past time is very bad. Here are 3 reasons to help the Norwegian strategist still secure his seat. 1. No permanent replacement. Many reports suggest that Man United's preferred candidates are Brendan Rodgers, Mauricio Pochettino, and Erik ten Hag because they bring stability rather than a so-called short-term solution like coach Antonio Conte. The problem now is that even a firefighting plan named Conte is no longer available when the new Italian strategist takes a job at Tottenham. And options like Brendan Rodgers, Mauricio Pochettino, and Erik ten Hag are not easy to get in the middle of the season. A lot of people might say Man United can get whoever they want, but let's be honest. Loyalty is an important thing in football. Coaches won't want to give up on a project midway through the season. That is a very difficult thing. There have been rumors of Ralf Rangnick joining as an interim measure, but the veteran strategist wants more control and a future position on the board. Do Man United really want that? Many fans may disagree, but perhaps the club doesn't want to go that route. It will be interesting to see what Manchester United will do if the results do not improve. For now, however, the lack of options means Solskjaer is still an option. 2. Financial reasons. Again, this may anger the majority of Man United fans, but rightly or wrongly, Ed Woodward offered Solskjaer a new 3-year contract at the start of the 21-22 season. What does that mean? If the BLD team sacks the 48-year-old strategist, they will lose about £7 million in contract compensation. That's not including the cost of firing Solskjaer's entire coaching staff. And yet, if Man United want to bring in one of their favorite candidates mid-season, it will mean they will have to break the contract of these managers with the host team. Erik ten Hag will be the cheapest, but it is not easy for the Dutch strategist to leave Ajax in the middle of the season. Rodgers and Pochettino will cost a lot. Therefore, in addition to the financial capacity required to fire Solskjaer and the Norwegian strategist's coaching staff, the Man U TV board must consider the overall cost of about £30 million to make the change. When United bring in new captains, they do it on the cheapest basis possible. David Moyes' Everton contract expired in the summer that United signed him. Louis van Gaal announced his resignation after the 2014 World Cup before signing with the Old Trafford team. Jose Mourinho lost his job after being sacked by Chelsea, and Solskjaer is Molde's coach. It would be very cheap to buy the contract. Sure, money doesn't matter in situations like this because Man United are very rich financially, but you have to look at that from a business point of view, and put simply, the Glazers are the ultimate. Just business people. 3. The history of firing the coach of the Glazer family. Just take a minute and think back to all the times the Glazers fired their managers. David Moyes lost his job when he was theoretically unable to break into the top 4. Van Gaal went through a difficult period in winter 2015, leaving United falling behind in the top 4 race, but lacking management options at the time. there, so had to wait until the summer to bring in Mourinho. Mourinho was sacked when MU lost to Liverpool 1-3, leaving them 11 points behind the top four. At this time, Man United is still in the battle to win tickets to the 1/8 round of the Champions League, while leading the rankings. In the English Premier League, the Red Devils' goal is not to compete for the championship, but to try to squeeze into the top four. Currently, the Old Trafford team is 6th in the table and only 5 points behind the top four. If Man United is 10 points behind 4th place, that will probably be the time when the board of directors of the team takes concrete action.